People don't even know how easy they have it. Because I just woke up. I mean, I didn't just wake up, but when I woke up, I looked at that and I was like, I saw something that really made me think, huh, I'm over here worrying about. So I'm worrying about. I'm not worrying about, but whoa, I'm already starting this video off with a lot of contradictions. My bad algorithm, my bad. Uh, but I woke up, right? And I woke up by the birds. The birds are kind of annoying. They come to my window and they start, doing bird sounds, bird things. Just bird business, I guess, just like summers. But then because I wake up before, or not before, but like right when the sun rises, basically. And right now, to me, that's like 5:30, right? So birds wake up a bit earlier than that, and they wake me up. And it kind of sucks because I wake up earlier than when I have to wake up. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see the sunrise, right? The birds woke me up, whatever. I'm gonna go see the sunrise. And I go look at the sunrise, and where I look, there's like another house next to, like where you see the sunrise, like in my view, bruh. I see on that house, I'm not even kidding, there were like 50 to 100 birds. Like, I think there were like pigeons or some shit like that. Like, there were so many birds. I don't know what they were doing there. I don't know what the fuck these birds were doing there, but there was like a bunch of birds on just that one house for no reason at all. And I was thinking, yo, how do these people that live in that house, how could they be feeling, Like, I wonder, like, bro, I'm over here where, annoyed that a little, that's the word, I guess, annoyed that a little bird came to my window and started doing its bird sounds. Bro, on that house there are like 100 birds doing bird sounds, and it just puts things into perspective. And that motherfucker probably sleeps well as shit. He probably is like, okay, I just accept it for some reason. I'm just a magnet to birds. I don't know why, but for some reason birds just come to my house, or maybe they like it. But it's like, you see, this guy can sleep with a bunch of fucking birds. So many birds on top of his house, or her house, or their house, right? We got to say, all the obviously it's either he or her, right? But I'm just saying him because I'm not gonna repeat what I say twice. That's kind of stupid. Like, um, people people that speak Spanish do that quite often. The more what would the word be? More milky, more pussy-ish. I'm saying more obviously if I'm saying him, I'm obviously talking about girls too. I'm just saying him to make things faster to say. I don't think I have to explain that, right? But so the right, that person, we're gonna use that one. That person has a bunch of birds, yet that person still sleeps well. They still sleep well at night. They'll go. I guess the word is day, right? Yeah, I guess that makes more sense in English to use day. But that person probably has a normalized life, and he probably doesn't wake up. I said he again. They probably don't wake up at the same, like when the birds wake up. They probably got used to it, and it made me think. Then, so some people have what others would be considered a huge ass handicap, yet it doesn't even bother them because it got to a point where it's like that's just normal life, right? Oh, I'm hearing birds on top of my house every time. Oh, that's just regular life. Now I might be wrong. They might be like super fucking annoyed at it, but if they were, they would probably do something about it. I don't know what, but I don't know, move to a different house. I don't know, but like I don't know, put something on the roof of their house to like make them not come there. I don't know, but I do feel like that person sleeps well. Maybe they don't even know it that they have a bunch of birds, or maybe they do, but they don't care. And see, here's the thing: why when this thing comes back to life? Because I was sitting there, right, watching the sunrise, and I was sitting there and I was thinking about this. It's like, damn, some people have it so much harder, but they don't even realize it and they don't even care. Meanwhile, you have a little inconvenience, a bump in the road, a bird at your window, and you're over here complaining. Meanwhile, the guy that's like having it way more difficult than you is somehow able to do way better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like there are people that are literally, oh, I don't have time to work out, and then you ask them why. Oh, because I gotta study. Motherfucker, you are not studying the whole day. First of all, second of all, even if you are, you can still have time to work out because well, if you've ever studied in your life, you know that after a couple of hours, you're like your brain's just fried. You can't even push anymore. Hold on. Okay, I think you can still hear me. Hopefully, I just hit my. I didn't hit my mic, but I have like a cable type of lavalier mic. That's the word, and I just got it stuck on a thing. And but whatever, I think you can hear me. If not, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off because. But fuck it, we ball, right? That's the expression. But you see, people have so many different, things happening to them, and they still manage to find a way to just push through it. And well, something weird just happened. I dreamed of this. I dreamed of making this video. Yo, that's so weird. That's so weird. Yo, I dreamed of this exact scenario. Like, you don't get it. I mean, you probably do. There are like things that you dreamed like about like years before this. Like, I got, what I'm saying? I got that type of thing that, that's so weird. That is so weird right now. Holy, this exactly means this exact thing, this exact thing I said, this exact thing that I just hit my mic. Holy, I just got that. Holy, I got goosebumps. I got fucking goosebumps. That's not even part of the video, but you're watching my channel, I'm gonna go on a tangent, but oh my god. What the fuck? That's a weird ass emotion. You probably know what I'm talking about. And that's so weird. People feel that kind of thing. Like, I feel like everybody kind of experienced that, and it's always like so weird. And then we forget, we're like, oh, yeah, whatever. But it's like, yo, that wasn't that, isn't that like the craziest thing ever? Like, I literally dreamed about the future. Like, how is that even possible? You know, like, how can science explain that? You know what I'm saying? Like, now please let me have a dream where I know what meme coin is going to blow up, and and then I'm good. Let me have a dream where I just know, oh, this little Pookie Dookie mini fart coin is gonna go to a trillion market cap. I don't know if a trillion, 500 million. and right now it's at like 10K, and I'm gonna put like $10,000 on that, and then I'm gonna take it out when I'm gonna be fucking good. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's besides the point. So let's go back to the main topic, which was yeah. So these people, it made me think about life that weird thing about and it's also the top of the morning. Like I just woke up 2 minutes ago. I'm like, what the fuck? But it just made me think about like this whole life thing that damn, we're actually we have way better circumstances than we think. We don't have 100 birds on our house, but we still complain about that one bird. Meanwhile, the motherfucker with 100 birds is, still pushing through it, and he doesn't even care. Got used to it, right? People would complain. People would be like, yo, I don't have time to work out because I gotta study. Bro, there is a guy who works out, he studies, he's an athlete, he does cardio, he eats well, he has a girl, he has a business, he has family stuff going on. He gotta drive like 2 hours back and forth to work, and he still gets good sleep, you know. And you're over here complaining about, yeah, I only have like 3 hours at the end of the day to watch Netflix. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. To me, what I do is I still have like, I think I have like, right now I got like 2 hours at the end of the day, I think. Something like that. 2 3 hours maybe. I count like when I prepare my food too. So like what I do is I do things that I should have done in the day. So for example, I take my steps while listening to something or eating with the sunset, right? Things like that. Reading a book, listening to something while you cook. You know what I'm saying? That's how you fit in those extra hours, right? But that's besides the point of what I was talking about today. You cannot be complaining that you got too much going on when someone's got way more going on than you, and they still end up being better than you. Like, how is that even possible? You all got the same 24 hours in a day. Okay? So look at your 24 hours in that day. What are you really doing? Because I guarantee you that you're wasting a bunch of time for no reason. And also complaining about things that you're not smart enough, you're not tall enough. There is a guy out there or girl who does who is at where you want to be and has way worse stats than you. And people could say, "Oh, you're cherry picking. You're giving. Oh, that's just one example." Well, a real motherfucker really only needs one example, bro. How many examples you want me to give you? You know what I'm saying? An example is just that. It makes it so that you can see that it's possible. Okay, now it's possible. And now you're, moving the goalpost and telling me, oh yeah, it's possible, but it's way too hard. Okay, bro, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I showed you that it's possible, right? So you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Isn't there like a Chinese guy in the NBA, that's like he's like 5'10", right? Something like that. Like, come on, it's possible. Yeah, there are not many guys like him, but he wanted it bad enough and he got it. And you can really do that, right? Doesn't matter you have 100, 1,000, 10,000 birds on your house. Doesn't matter. You can do whatever because there is a guy that had more birds on their house than you, and they still got to where they wanted because they wanted it bad enough. And I'm gonna leave you with that. Hopefully, I said everything I need to be said. I usually kind of forget um, after videos, and I'm like, oh damn, I should have thought about that too. but that's the nature of it. I refuse to have a script or because it doesn't make it as authentic anymore. So yeah. Anyways.